Welcome aboard everyone. Today we are off to Compton Abbas. Today we have actually PPR'd. I know in one of my last videos I wanted to go, but silly me didn't PPR. But we've done it now, so they're expecting us. Got a little bit of a queue here at the run-up. So our route today is a 2-0 departure. So we're going to be flying straight out over into the coast. Going to fly south along the coast, past Southampton, Bolton Regis, down to Selsley. Then East Wittering, then north up for a Southampton airport crossing transit, then straight along to Compton Abbas, and then we'll take the same route back. So that there is the full route. Okay, time for run-ups. They finally moved on to the runway. Alright, switch fuel tanks first. Bring up to 1800 RPM. Magneto check, looking for their drops. Good, RPM drop there.
Descend dead side and report downwind. Two departures are both, in fact, one routing westbound, one routing eastbound.
Report downwind.
Icing. Down to idle.
Kilo Yankee moves forward to the tail, the bottom.
Green, holding. Pressure's good, alternator charging. Back up to 1200. Flaps all the way down. Up to takeoff position.
The traffic upwind is departing the circuit.
That's in neutral. We're on the left tank. Fuel pump can go on. Anti-collision lights can go on. Give us a bit of a wiggle.
Clear for takeoff.
They're all free moving. We're set on 1017. Rotate at 65 knots.
To the left.
Golf Romeo Tango at Kilo 1 ready for departure.
Golf Romeo Tango behind the TB20. Line up and wait. Romeo 20 behind.
Line up behind the departing traffic behind Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, departing traffic ahead is routing eastbound. With that traffic in sight, clear for takeoff. With a right turn at the coast, surface wind 110 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 20, Golf Romeo Tango. And here we go. All in the green, brakes released. Aileron into wind.
Golf Papa downwind to land.
Golf Uniform Alpha number 1, report final.
I'm on board with Golf Papa.
55. And we're up.
Golf Romeo Yankee, basic service. 2 aircraft known to the west of shore.
Basic service, copy traffic, Golf Romeo Yankee.
Climbing out at 75 knots. Slight right turn to avoid the noise abatement. Flaps up. And now a slight right turn to follow the coastline.
Bravo outbound.
Golf Bravo Mike Victor Bravo Sean approach. Good afternoon, pass your message.
Golf Bravo Mike Victor Bravo, Cessna 152, 2 POB with information X-ray 1017.
Okay, we're at circuit height. Just going to do a little wiggle here just to see
Golf Victor Bravo.
any oncoming planes. All clear ahead.
Taxi holding point Kilo 1 via taxiway Kilo.
Squawking 3763, taxi holding point Kilo 1 via taxiway Kilo, Golf Victor Bravo. Golf Papa final.
Golf Uniform Alpha, surface wind 110 degrees at 10, Romeo 20 clear to land.
To land 20, Golf Papa.
Golf Romeo Tango, basic service, 2 aircraft known to the west of shore.
Basic service, Golf Romeo Tango. Okay, let's get the next frequency ready. We're going to be speaking to Goodwood, which is 122 455. There we go. And we'll switch them at the river, at the halfway point between the two. Okay, we're passing the River Arun now, so let's switch to Goodwood and get basic service from them. Golf Romeo Tango, request frequency change to Goodwood on 122.455.
Golf Romeo Tango, escort conspicuity, free call at Goodwood, goodbye.
Escort 10,000, thank you, goodbye. Goodwood Golf Bravo, India Romeo Tango, request basic service.
India Romeo Tango, good afternoon, pass your message, it's Goodwood information.
Robin R100, 1 POB from shoreham to Compton Abbas, currently at 2,200 feet, just to the south of Bolton Regis, request basic service.
Tango for basic service, Goodwood QNH is 1016, I've got 2 reported locally, report pass in south of Beam, Goodwood.
1016 and Wilco, phase of service, Golf Romeo Tango. Golf Romeo Tango, south of beam of the airfield.
Tango, thanks, just advise changing frequency.
Wilco, Golf Romeo Tango. The next people we'll be speaking to is Southampton.
If you can,
So let's put them in 122.730.
14, take discretion, the wind's 1506.
Taking off, Golf Oscar X-ray.
What's Golf 3? Is it being used today?
A-firm, Golf Oscar Golf.
Okay, after Mike goes by you, I'm going to park you just...
Okay, so let's get a transit.
Left heading 020 degrees.
Get a transit over Southampton. Southampton radar, Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango.
Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, set on radar. You're requesting transit, we're intending to remain outside.
We'll be requesting transit from east to west.
Romeo Tango, basic service, QNH 1016, squawk 3661.
1016 and squawking 3661, basic service, Golf Romeo Tango. Robin R100, 1 POB from Shoreham to Compton Abbas, currently at 2,300 feet just to the south of Havant. Request transit from east to west, Golf Romeo Tango.
Roger. Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, clear to transit controlled airspace, VFR, not above altitude 3,000 feet.
Clear to transit controlled airspace, not above 3,000 feet, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Alpha, pass your message.
So, we are now entering Southampton's airspace, not above 3,000 feet.
At 56 Echo Airborne, number of 2,000 feet VFR.
Okay, let's go to Bournemouth radar on 119.480. Bournemouth radar, Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, request basic service.
Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, Bournemouth radar, pass message.
Robin R100, 1 POB, currently at 2,300 feet just to the west of Southampton. Request basic service.
Golf Romeo Tango, basic service, Bournemouth QNH 1015, squawk 7377.
1015 and squawking 7377, basic service, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, request your departure address and destination.
Departed from Shoreham and we're heading to Compton Abbas, Golf Romeo Tango.
Roger.
Okay, so we done a nice transit over Southampton. That was pretty easy, stress-free. We now have a basic service from Bournemouth, and we are about 10 minutes away from Compton Abbas. A little bit turbulent today with the thermals coming from the trees below us. It was nice and smooth when we were over the water. I just don't want to gain too much altitude because, as you've probably seen from the video, I've got another GoPro on the exterior, and I just don't know how much altitude will affect the stickiness. So this is sort of a trial run. I hope I don't lose the GoPro, but from what I've seen on the preview, it looks like it gets some really cool shots from the outside. Okay, let's start preparing for the Compton Abbas approach. So we're going to fly overhead at 2,800. The circuit's at 1,800 on the QNH. The dead side is the north, active side is to the dead side is to the south, sorry, active is north, and they were on 08 left. But when we give them the call, we'll see if they've changed or not. So we'll get their QNH and then do an overhead at 2,800. And then descend down to 1,800. They said be ready to possibly go around, as it's quite normal there. Quite a lot of wind shear. So let's just write that down on my piece of paper here. So 2,800, 1,800 circuit. Okay, so we're 13 miles away from Compton Abbas. So let's switch over to them now let them know that we're coming in. So they're on 122710. Golf Romeo Tango, request previous change now to Compton Abbas on 122.710.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger, is there traffic north of you by 2.5 miles westbound, the PA20, also inbound to Compton Abbas, similar altitude, squawk on security and change on route.
Thank you, we'll keep a look at that and score 7,000. Compton Abbas, Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango inbound.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango Compton radio. We're currently using runway 08 with a left-hand circuit. The QNH is 1017. Prefer standard overhead join.
1017 and 08 with a left-hand circuit, and we'll join standard overhead at 2,800. Golf Romeo Tango. Yeah, so it's pretty much straight across the runway. So they go around. Is in the books. Okay, so we've got 08 here. Start our turn. Once we cross over the 08 numbers, we'll then start descending. Okay, we've just crossed. And now down we go. So we're going to be going down to 1800 circuit on the QNH. Yeah, 1800 once we cross the 26 numbers.
Golf Mike uniform is overhead.
Golf Mike uniform, roger. There was another aircraft that reported overhead as well about 2 minutes ago, so keep a good lookout.
I'll keep a good lookout, and I'll transit up to the north, and then I'll join downwind.
Golf Romeo Tango, we're crosswind now.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger.
Golf Romeo Tango, final to land 08.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger. The wind is estimated southerly at 10, gusting 15 knots.
Landing 08, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Mike uniform is joining downwind, runway 08.
Golf Mike uniform, roger.
Not bad. Very crosswindy.
Golf Romeo Tango, welcome to Compton. Do you require fuel or just parking?
Require some fuel, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger. If you taxi past the clubhouse and past the fire trucks, the fuel will then be on your left.
We'll go, Golf Romeo Tango. Thank you. I was quite pleased with that landing. It was a very challenging approach, very challenging landing. But the descent was nice, the landing was smooth, counteracted the crosswind pretty well. I don't really think I could do much better. Yeah, I'm going to get some fuel now, park up, and let's see what Compton Abbas has in store for us. Okay, so we had some lovely food. Honestly, that was probably some of the best food I've had in a long time. The sauce was just incredible. I had the beef with just a side of chips, but highly recommend it. That was really good food. So let's head to the hold for 08, do some run-up checks, and then we'll make our departure. So we'll switch to the right tank, seeing as that's the fullest. Park and brake on, cover the brakes up to 1800. Magneto check. Both are good. RPM drop. Sweet, P's and T's are all in the green. Back off, idle checks. Good, green, green, green. Altimeter's holding. Back up to 1200, flaps all the way down. Up to takeoff position. Bit of wiggle. All good, this is neutral. We're on the right tank. Fuel pump can go on, anti-collision lights can go on. We're on the QNH 1016. We're going to climb out and do a left turn at the end of the runway, pretty much. So, yeah, I think we are ready to go. Golf Romeo Tango ready for departure.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger, the wind is southerly, estimated 10, gusting 15 knots.
Lining up 08, Golf Romeo Tango. Golf Romeo Tango rolling. Golf Romeo Tango, switching frequency to shoreham 123.155.
Romeo Tango, shoreham 123155. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Thank you, goodbye.
3010 knots. Cav OK. Temperature, +22, dew point, +16. QNH, 1016. QFE, 1015. Model aircraft operating up to 1,330 feet above mean sea level at Coombs Farm northwest of the ATZ. Aerodrome rescue and firefighting category downgraded to Category 1. Reduced air ground radio in operation. Flight information services and RNP instrument approach not available. All stations contact Shoreham radio, frequency 123.155. Acknowledge receipt of information Golf, and report persons on board on first contact. This is Shoreham Airport Information Golf. Time 1415 hours. Runway in use, 20. Left-hand circuit.
Shoreham Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango inbound.
Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango, Shoreham Radio, good afternoon, pass the message.
Robin R100, 1 POB from Compton Abbas, with information Golf 1015. We'll join crosswind if that's okay. Company's here.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger, QNH and QFE now 1015. I've just got one aircraft in the circuit.
Understood, we'll join crosswind and report downwind. Conference again. Okay.
All stations, Shoreham Radio, new QNH 1015, new QNH 1015. Golf Mike, Yankee Roger.
We've just got a plane off to the right there. That's the plane that went round.
120 degrees, 10 knots.
They're in a much slower plane than us, so we'll just cut in front. Okay, mixture rich, brakes released, off the carb heat.
Golf Papa Zulu, downwind for touch and go. Golf Papa Zulu, Roger.
Go for me, Tango. I'm going to do a right-hand orbit at the end of the downwind to let him go ahead actually as soon as he's touch and go.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger. Golf Papa Zulu, did you copy that? There will be traffic ahead of you doing an orbit to let you go ahead of them.
Golf Papa Zulu, copied, and we're turning base.
Shoreham Radio, Golf Bravo, Oscar November Tango, man. Golf Bravo, Oscar November Tango, Shoreham Radio, good afternoon, pass message. Golf Bravo, Oscar November Tango, Brighton Marina, 1,800 feet with Hotel 1016 for that base shore. Golf November Tango, Roger Hotel, current 1015 with one in the circuit and one joining overhead from the west. 105 local traffic, Golf November Tango.
Go for me, Tango, orbit complete, joining base.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger.
There we go, now they're a nice distance ahead of us. I didn't realise they were a touch and go.
Golf uniform to Farnborough, thanks for the visit. Many thanks, big uniform.
Approach, good afternoon again, Golf Bravo Uniform Alpha, information Hotel, free track.
Bravo Uniform Alpha, Shoreham Radio, good afternoon, Hotel current 1015, pass message.
Roger, Hotel 1015, hello radio, we're going to be joining on a crosswind for me 20.
Golf Uniform Alpha, Roger.
Golf Papa Zulu, final touch and go 20.
Golf Papa Zulu, Roger, no reported traffic to effect touch and go 20, surface wind 120 degrees, 10 knots.
Papa Zulu.
Shoreham Radio, good afternoon, Golf Lima Kilo Sierra Mike, request radio check. Information Hotel 2 POB routing to Blackbush, request taxi for departure. Golf Lima Kilo Sierra Mike, Shoreham Radio, good afternoon, Hotel current 1015, runway 20, and no reported traffic to effect taxi Kilo 1. Taxi Kilo 1, Golf Sierra Mike.
Golf Romeo Tango, final to land 20.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger, with one ahead on a touch and go, surface wind 130 degrees, 10 knots.
Landing 20, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf November Tango, tunnels. Golf November Tango, Roger.
Golf Romeo Tango, runway vacated.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger, thank you.
Tango final 20.
Romeo Tango, roger, no reported traffic, surface wind 130 degrees, 10 knots.
Cool, then taxi.
Golf Romeo Tango taxiing to the Apollo hangar. Alrighty.
Tango, roger.
Wasn't too bad. That was a pleasant flight. Very good food. Nice airfield to fly to. Definitely will be going back, especially for that food. Let me know what you think of the new angle of the GoPro on the wing. I might try some different locations, but let me know what you think of that one. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you next one.